44.
Moving, you don't necessarily want to down.
When you're warm and loose, you want to stay warm and loose, with the back in particular.
Griner back in. She sat most of the second quarter with 3 fouls, and a good find here to Brianna Turner for the finish.
Brianna Turner's really learned how to play off of Brittany Griner, knowing that when the defender's head turns for some help to cut to the basket, she has become really good at that, and BG will find her when she's open.
Mabry, nice look inside, and Harrison was fouled by Sophie Cunningham. Free throws coming for Izzy Harrison.
Brittany Griner, as soon as Alicia Gray turns her head, there goes Brianna Turner cutting to the basket. Quick look, there I go. Just really nice chemistry between those two players. I want to say the last time on the defensive end, Brittany Griner was smart and let Mabry go and didn't pick up a foul, where in the first half, that's how she got her second one. Getting a little bit smarter, knows that she has 3, doesn't want to pick up a 4th.
Also, she has been an unstoppable force in this matchup against Dallas now in 2 games.
Yeah.
The first game against Dallas, a 91-79 win for Phoenix, and in the early action of this game, before Griner picked up her 3rd foul and had to go to the bench. Diggins-Smith gets it to go, and Phoenix could use her offense after a quiet first half.
Yeah, you probably don't want to go behind the screen when you're defending Mabry.
Mabry hits from 3. Back and forth they go. Griner almost anticipating a foul that didn't come, and said, all right, I'll just put it in.
The great thing was the look on Brittany Griner's face when Izzy Harrison fell. Like, really? All right, I'll just shoot it then.
Hey, that's all day, baby.
Alicia Gray's 3 is good. Alicia Gray now with 15 points. Taurasi turns it over and then immediately fouls Mabry.
Alicia Gray, again, just using the screen back and forth. Good job by Harrison. Skylar Diggins-Smith gets caught up just enough. Gray never shows any kind of emotion, really. You know, she's not going to celebrate in your face. She's not going to talk trash. She's just going to go the other way and keep about her business.
Each team shooting 53% from the floor. Mabry, not that time. Griner controls the rebound. Taurasi pull-up 3 is off. Taurasi now 2 of 4 from deep. She has 12.6 rebounds, 3 assists. Ogunbowale to the reverse. No. Diggins-Smith, nice look. And again, Turner knowing how to duck in with this offense.
Turner's really good when there's space, finding the right place to go so that her teammates can find her. Skylar Diggins-Smith driving the right side. Look, drawing a lot of attention, and there goes Turner. If she had stayed in the short corner, that would have been an okay shot for her, but no, instead, stepping inside, and Diggins-Smith delivers.
You know, interesting, because Phoenix had all started running back on defense, and neither they nor the play-by-play guy realized there was a foul. So a 3-point play opportunity for Brianna Turner. Yeah, she misses the free throw. And really, everybody could have just gone back on defense, as it turns out. Gray gives it up. Harrison nearly traveled. Katie Lou Samuelson,
Yeah, Phoenix in a zone defense that time, and Dallas trying to talk their way through it to find the open players.
Oh, Taurasi behind the back. Couldn't finish. Rebound grab by Thornton, but then stolen by Turner. Griner all alone, flips it in. We thought a dunk was coming, but instead, the soft lay from Brittany Griner.
Oh, if she had just one more step to get her feet right, she would have thrown that down.
Griner now with 14 points. Gray in rhythm. Another three from Alicia Gray.
That time, Dallas did a great job of reading the defense, moving the zone, and finding wide open Alicia Gray.
And a foul called against Kayla Thornton.
BG right here. Oh, so close, nearly. And then on the other end of the floor, wide open Alicia Gray. The Phoenix zone doesn't quite shift right, and she's left open. This is a game where you can't leave Alicia Gray open. She's shooting the ball too well.
Higgins Smith sees the angle, couldn't pop it in, and Dallas controls. Such a tightly played game thus far. It still holds true that neither team is led by more than 5 at any point. Harrison couldn't squeeze it in over Griner. 5th rebound for Brittany Griner. And an offensive foul, and this is going to be a costly one. It's called against Griner, and that is her 4th.
Brittany Griner trying to run a drag screen right there. Oh.
What do you think?
There's a lot of contact normally out on the perimeter. There's a little lean, I don't know, Rye. I certainly think Mabry did a good job of selling it. It's okay not to agree with me.
Well, I think there was enough. You're right. We see more, but when you're all alone out there, it's hard to get away with that.
And you're 6'9".
Yeah. It's just hard to get away with any kind of lean like that. And that probably is a by-the-book foul. That 3 is good. Arike Agumbawale now with 17 points. And it is a 4-point Dallas lead. The spin and a foul is called against
Agumbawale. Wants the ball in her hands and knows how to get open to do that. There, she's just active. Sees that Bria Hartley is overplaying the top side, so fades to the corner.
Meanwhile, Cunningham turns it over. Here's Agumbawale, 2-on-1 with Gray, and a nice teamwork. Gray to Agumbawale for the finish. Dallas has its largest lead. An 8-0 Dallas run. Griner the turn and the finish. She has been unstoppable on the offensive end today.
And if you're Phoenix and Brittany Griner has 4 fouls, give her the ball. If she's in the game, you might as well continue to use her because she has been so good on the offensive end.
Agumbawale, no. Allery the offensive rebound. Another chance here for Dallas. Mabry leans in and hits the jumper. Marina Mabry, the 10th different Dallas player to start a game this season, and it has worked out thus far for the Wings. Higgins Smith lines it up and knocks it down from 3.
And for Phoenix to win this game, Skylar Diggins-Smith is going to have to continue to do that. Give them the 3rd player in that big 3. Diana Taurasi's doing great. Brittany Griner, Skylar Diggins-Smith coming a little bit more alive here.
How about Katie Lou Samuelson and what she's given Dallas today?
Yeah, she's been really good. You know, it was later on in her college career at UConn where she added the driving game. She had just been a 3-point shooter. She's been doing a great job going to the basket today.
5-point Dallas lead. How about Arike?
What more can we say? Arike Agumbawale, just pretty. Have yourself a day. Arike Agumbawale has 19 points already in this game, and she's gotten it done from everywhere. Hitting threes, getting to the offensive glass, taking her player off the dribble. She has been terrific, leading the way for the Dallas Wings so far in this game against Phoenix, giving them the 5-point lead.
Done it inside, done it outside, in transition, and 12 in the first, 19 total for Arike Agumbawale. And Phoenix unable to convert out of the timeout. Dallas a 5-point lead. Wings have lost 3 straight. Harris in the corner, off on a 3. Rebound taken by Thornton. Dallas has been the aggressor at times today. Harris again, no, and the rebound secured by Turner for Phoenix. Skylar Diggins-Smith tried to force it. Griner couldn't quite get to it.
She almost led Brittany Griner into an offensive foul with that pass, too.
Harris lays it in on the delivery to Lou Samuelson for the layup. Dropped it right in her lap, and it's a 7-point Dallas lead. Diggins-Smith, quick first step. A little too much on that pass. Griner looking for help. Phoenix. Hartley can't hit. And Turner, more activity from Brianna Turner.
Holly Rowe told us during that last time out when she was listening to Sandy Brondello that Sandy wanted more ball movement and getting the ball into Brittany Griner. She couldn't have asked for much more than what we saw right there. A lot of touches, a lot of ball movement. Griner getting it multiple times, then getting to the offensive glass as well. See, Holly talks to just us sometimes in the breaks, too.
She's the ultimate teammate.
Yeah.
Bria Hartley hit with the personal. You know, Bria Hartley has been such a consistent part of Phoenix's attack this season, with the exception of the couple games she missed with a foot injury, coming off 24 points on Friday, 5 assists against Atlanta, but she has been quiet thus far, just 1 of 4 from the floor. And another 3 for Arike Ogunbowale. Now 4 of 5 from downtown. The lead is 8 for Dallas. Griner the deep catch and just puts it home.
Unstoppable. You know, you can't stop that. It's just going to be a matter of, is she going to finish it or not?
Katie Lou Samuelson fading away.
Get back, get back.
Coffee the rebound. See if Phoenix can build any momentum at the end of this third. Hartley using the Griner screen through the lane. Banked it up too strong. Ogunbowale, beautiful lead feed. Just no finish on the other end for Mallory. Hartley flips it out. Diggins-Smith puts it in from 3.
Kind of been waiting, right, for Skylar Diggins-Smith to put a little scoring stretch together.
And Skylar had such a big game last time out against her former team. At 26 points. Shot clock down to 8. Mallory forced it to the corner. That jumper, no good. Long board. Phoenix, a chance to cut it a little closer. 5-second difference, game and shot clock. Seven to shoot. Diggins-Smith makes her move. Kick to the corner. Hartley, the ball fake, the leaner, short. The putback won't go. Griner a chance. Got fouled. And Brittany Griner will shoot 2. Hey, tonight at 7 Eastern this year.
Boston's not having a very good year, are they?
They can hit, but their pitching is suspect.
You don't want suspect pitching, I'm guessing.
Ideally, no. Unless you're the Yankees lineup, and then you're fine with Boston having suspect pitching. Mike Tauchman, Clint Frazier really stepping up for the Yankees. Big games last night. Great job replacing some injured stars thus far. Harris gets it off and airmails the backboard. A 7-0 run to end the quarter for Phoenix. 1-point game after 3. Brittany Griner has had it all going on today. 22 points. Meanwhile, Alicia Gray, Enrique Agumbawale. What a combo for Dallas. We're set up for a fun four.
Into our spots, passing her the ball, they're passing me the ball wherever we get it, and the guards just got to see us and staying aggressive throughout the game.
You had one pass where Diana Taurasi threw it to you, and the look on your face was like, whoop, you got to be ready, right?
I was going in there for the rebound. I thought she was going to lay it up. The second possession, she laid it up. You see? Stay aggressive, stay ready.
Perfect. Thank you. You're welcome.
I like that exchange with Holly.
Yeah. I mean, Holly's right there on the baseline. She sees everything that's happening, and particularly right in front of her on that basket.
Holly sees everything that's happening everywhere anyway.
I know. She knows what's going on in here somehow.
She does. You're right, Holly. I have been eating chicken in the commercial breaks.
Uh-oh. Diana coming up a little bit limpy.
Taurasi has been very good in this game. 12 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists in her early return from a back injury. Holly told you the target's 25 minutes for Taurasi. She is at 20. Hartley step back is short. Nice job by Coffey just to get a hand on it, keep it alive for Phoenix. Griner raises up, doesn't get the roll. Good battle from Turner, but it's won by Harris for Dallas. Here comes Ty Harris. Out there with Gray, Izzy Harrison, Katie Lou Samuelson, and Marina Mabry. Mabry lines up the three and connects. A big bucket to begin the fourth for Dallas. Taurasi around the Griner screen. Good find, and it's out of bounds off of Dallas after the extra feed from Turner.
Continuing to move the basketball around the perimeter, and Marina Mabry's got tremendous confidence from outside for good reason. She did that throughout her entire career at Notre Dame as well, just dropping them in people's eyes.
Griner, the pivot, and the layup. Thought maybe she was going to throw that one down too.
Just unstoppable, absolutely unstoppable. And Dallas does not have a ton of size to throw at her.
Alicia Gray open from three. That one won't go. Taurasi, eyes up, the high step, the cradle, good hands, and the steal from Lou Samuelson. Keep it moving. Mabry, the hesitation, the reverse, and the finish. Marina Mabry with quality minutes today for Dallas.
I don't know if Diana Taurasi crossed half court defensively on that possession. You hope it's just because she was frustrated with the no call and not because of something to do with her back.
Taurasi is fouled there from Izzy Harrison. First foul of the fourth quarter against Dallas.
So right here, going in, a lot of contact. And then she, I thought Katie Lou got her arm. I mean, I can understand why she was frustrated with the no call there.
Diggins Smith replaces Taurasi. Griner, another bucket. Brittany Griner getting whatever she wants.
The way her game has grown from her time in college, she wouldn't have been able to do that. Couple dribbles, fake over the right shoulder, come back over the left.
A season high 26 for Brittany Griner. And a foul called away from the ball here against Phoenix.
Patience, multiple dribbles. She takes one step over the right shoulder, sees the help side is there, the help defender, and comes back over the left side. Nothing is hurried, nothing is sped up, playing at the pace she wants to play at. It results in an 11 for 15 night so far.
Season high 26 for Griner. She also has 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Good denial from Diggins Smith, and all of Phoenix as Griner deflects. Hartley steals, loses. Here comes Coffey on the spin. It's a hot potato right now for Phoenix, but they still have plenty of time to operate. Hartley, 5's the shoot. Diggins Smith, making Coffey, putting it up and in. The other southpaw on the floor for Phoenix, Nia Coffey, has really played well of late off the bench for Phoenix, and with this game tied at 74, Dallas will take a timeout.
Sometimes the hot potato cools down at just the right time. Nia Coffey adding 2 for Phoenix. Brittany Griner having herself another day against the Dallas Wings. 4 assists on the afternoon, and then don't fall down. That makes it a little too easy. The rest of them haven't been easy, but she has made it look that way. 26 points on 11 for 15 so far for Brittany Griner, getting deep position, making moves, finishing strong. She has been terrific.
First meeting between these teams, Griner had 22 points, 13 boards, 5 assists. So far, a season high 26 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists today. As Agumbawale connects from 3, 5 of 6 from downtown, 25 points for Enrique. Coffey looking to respond, cannot. Good box out from Katie Lou Samuelson. A career high 5 makes from downtown for Enrique Agumbawale. Now a long 2, won't go. Coffey flags down the rebound for Phoenix.
Go, go, go.
Diggins-Smith pops short. Here comes Agumbawale. Oh, good look to Gray, who gets denied by Coffey emphatically.
I mean, Nia Coffey is looking so good as of late, but in particular today. She's had confidence on the offensive end. Here just comes down, stays with the play. Great pass by Agumbawale for Gray, and Coffey saves the layup.
Now, Taurasi back in this game. We saw her looking a little sluggish earlier in the second half. We will see how she handles the finish to this game. Her first game back after tweaking her back area-ish.
I think that is
a medical term.
I was gonna say, I think that's the
Big
exact
hit.
medical term. Oof.
Nia Coffey, like a receiver going over the middle, and Agumbawale was the free safety.
You go there.
Oof. That's a lot of contact. Glad to see Coffey come up. Oh. Basketball's a non-contact sport though, right, Ryan?
Skylar Diggins-Smith off on a 3.
Here you go, here you go. There you go.
Diggins-Smith had started to cook in this second half. Here's Ty Harris.
Hey, you can take that. You can take that. Hey, that's tough.
Her jumper, no. And conversion on the rebound. Coffey and Taurasi were there, collided, and neither controlled it for Phoenix. Agumbawale elevates, can't hit. Rebound Turner. Phoenix down 3, under 5 minutes to go. Griner. So strong and is fouled. Brittany Griner will shoot 2.
A couple possessions without a touch for Brittany Griner. The entire time down the floor as Diana Taurasi was bringing it down, her eyes were on Brittany Griner. She knew it was time to get the ball back inside.
Griner, 26 points already. Hey, you know,
What?
fans can cheer on their team using Tap to Cheer in the WNBA app. Wings and Mercury fans already have 579,802 total taps for this game, and the team with the most taps at the end of the game wins. Go to WNBA.com to check the leaderboard and see how your team stacks up against the rest of the league.
I'm confident come WNBA playoffs, we're going to get the taps over 1 million for the games. Let's keep tapping though, people.
Tap, tap, tap a rule.
Happy Gilmore?
Yep.
Who you got,
You
Scott?
got it. I've only used it 3 times thus far, and this is like our 18th game we've broadcast.
Well, I think this might be the first time you've used it with me.
That's true. I had saved it for LaChina. LaChina and I also collaborated on the Airrique nickname. I
That's
said
a good one.
Airrique, and then LaChina was like, no, Airrique. I was like, oh, yes, brilliant. Eileen Hauser should be calling up LaChina to get that trademark for Nike. Diana Taurasi spins out a deep 3. And it's a 2-point Dallas lead. Phoenix has had some good looks from deep these last few possessions, just haven't converted.
I like when Mabry was bringing the ball up, Enrique was telling her, slow down. You know, we've got time, we've got the lead.
Enrique, you bet! Enrique Agumbawale, a career-high 6 threes. She has 28 points to lead the way for Dallas. Griner, center of the lane, sees the cutter, and Turner lays it in.
Yeah, just beautiful basketball. Screen and roll with Griner. That's just to get her into the post where she can get the ball and work through her. She has been so good. Not only scoring, but great job passing as well.
5 assists now for Griner. Agumbawale has been efficient and dynamic. First of 2 straight games on ABC this afternoon. Gray, the rainbow is short, and a shot clock violation, Phoenix basketball.
Enrique Agumbawale, just a monster game from outside the 3-point line. And Phoenix, their strength going inside. Great job by that duo. They've connected so well over the course of the last 2 years, Turner and BG.
Now, Dallas has not trailed since the 6:27 mark of the 3rd quarter, but a lot of times we see, okay, does the young team close out this kind of game?
Experience matters in this league, especially in close games.
Wow, how about the spin from Brittany Griner and the reverse finish? BG with 29, and none more pretty than those two. It's a 1-point game. Agumbawale gets it to go, plus the foul.
Let's go.
That was really good action by Dallas to clear out the right side of the floor so the help side defense can.
For Enrique Agumbawale. 3-point Dallas lead, 2:45 to go in the 4th. Enrique Agumbawale exchanging buckets down the stretch.
What a back and forth we've seen from these 2 stars. Enrique Agumbawale from deep, we've seen that many times. How about the spin move by Brittany Griner, finishing inside, and then Enrique getting some paint points of her own on the drive. It's always a little more gratifying when you make 2 of the defenders run into each other on your way to an and 1.
30 for Enrique, a season distributed as well and boarded. Really just tremendous performance, and it's a 4-point Dallas lead after the free throw from Agumbawale.
Hey, watch the back screen. No, you're good, you're good.
Neither defense has had an answer for the other. Griner the deep catch and a foul against Dallas. That'll be their 4th team foul, so.
Or facilitate, and then Agumbawale with the ball in her hands on the other end.
Taurasi looking for help, 7 to shoot. Here's Griner, a little further away from the hoop this time, 3 to shoot. Griner spins, couldn't finish. Able to work her way to a spot where she can operate from, but just didn't finish it off.
Yeah, Brianna Turner had the flash high earlier, so she could have the entry pass into Griner.
Mabry's 3 is good. A huge 3 for Marina Mabry. And Dallas can taste it now.
This is not the play that Brian Agler wanted. He was trying to get the ball back into Enrique Agumbawale's hands. Marina Mabry didn't care. You can run a play for me or not. I know when to call my number. Big shot for Marina Mabry.
Notre Dame.
Two are emerging as the 2 favorites for it.
So now Phoenix suddenly down 7. Under 2 minutes to go. Diggins Smith got it to go from 3. A huge response out of the timeout. Nicely drawn up play from Sandy Brondello.
That's a big 3 because as dominant as Brittany Griner has been, she gives you 2s, and Dallas has been able to get 3s on the other end.
Agumbawale's jumper is good. Enrique Agumbawale with 33. Hartley probes, threw it a little behind Turner. Under 90 seconds to go. Skylar Diggins Smith flips it out, gets it back, and connects from 3. It's a 1-possession game. big buckets from Skylar Diggins-Smith. And a huge second half from her. Able to lay it up and in. Marina Mabry, another big bucket for Dallas. It's a 5-point Wings lead. 1 minute to go. Taurasi gets a clean look. Can't connect. Rebound Harrison. Dallas with the 5-point lead. 47 seconds to go. And a foul finally applied by Phoenix. And if you're going to foul, you want to do it right away. You don't want to wait 10 seconds.
And I don't think you needed foul.
I agree with you.
You had 14 more seconds that you just had to play solid defense. You'd been keeping the ball out of Agumbawale's hands. You'd been playing tough defense. Don't foul there.
Now, because Phoenix had a foul to give, and because of where the shot clock was at 14 seconds, there actually is no tangible effect other than now being over the limit. So Phoenix can play this straight up and get away with what just happened. Agumbawale tosses to Gray, 3 to shoot, denied by Griner. And a chance here for Phoenix, down 5. Careless pass from Taurasi, stolen by Agumbawale. Mabry to Gray for the layup. And that may seal it for Dallas. A 7-point Wings lead as Agumbawale, who's been doing it on offense all game, comes up with a big steal to try and help seal this one for the Wings.
Arike Agumbawale has been so engaged on the offensive end of the floor, and then defensively a huge steal. Getting out in transition right there. Diana Taurasi, the pass was a little soft. Her teammate wasn't coming towards it. Agumbawale read that perfectly.
33 points for Arike Agumbawale, and that huge steal.
Ball goes in, timeout. Hey, be ready for the lob play across. R31, be ready for R31. Hey, switch the screen out here.
Agumbawale, 6 career 30-point games now, the most in the WNBA since the start of last season, which is when her career began.
And you heard Brian Agler come out of that timeout. Watch the lob play. Phoenix likes to go into Brittany Griner, then find the 3-point shooter. There it is.
There's Griner. Griner looking for Taurasi, and a foul called on the floor. That will give Taurasi 2 shots.
You remember seeing that play against Seattle.
2018
That's
semifinals.
right.
Back-to-back possessions, and Taurasi hit 2 threes to force overtime.
And of course, Brian Agler knows that as well as anybody.
He was the coach of Seattle. Excuse me. The coach of LA during those Western Conference battles. Taurasi hits both. 5-point game. Dallas will take a timeout. Dallas is 12 of 13 from the line thus far today.
Alicia Gray, 4 for 4 today, but on the season, she's shooting 60.
He had 13 against Seattle on Friday, got the start today, and a career-high 17 points for Marina Mabry, who has helped make this go for the Wings. Phoenix will try for the steal, then have to foul. Lou Samuelson gets fouled, and Katie Lou Samuelson, a career 82% free throw shooter, will go to the line. Dallas 12 of 13 as a team from the line today, as Katie Lou splashes the first. Phoenix with 1 timeout remaining. And she misses the second. Diana Taurasi will take a timeout on the rebound, being a ceiling play for this game for Dallas. But you got to get excited about this player and where her career is going.
Oh, without question. And we've seen her showing some more leadership qualities too, with her communication with her teammates.
Griner gives it up. Diggins-Smith threw it away, and that should about do it. Diggins-Smith applies the foul, but that turnover, an 8-point lead. Skylar Diggins-Smith hits the 3. It's all cosmetic at this point. That's out of bounds off of Phoenix. If they want to review this, they can.
And they will.
Call on the floor is Dallas ball.
And you can run the baseline.
We're good.
Well, you can see Brian out now. Something she's done twice. Dallas used their timeout to advance it. There's the inbound. Phoenix will back off. And what a gritty, impressive, complete victory from the Dallas Wings as they outgun Phoenix in